Hey, watch out. George, what's wrong?
Why did they dig this hole?
It's not a hole. It's a sewer hatch. Let's close it. Otherwise, someone may fall into it.
You don't get it. I was just passing by, and I remembered a proverb which says, "Do not dig a hole for another, you will fall into it."
So?
How can you fall into a hole that you have dug? Nom nom nom. You have to remember where you've dug it.
Ethan! George! Why are you so sad? Mom, what does the proverb, "Do not dig a hole for another, you will fall into it" mean? Well, it's in a figurative sense. Don't go too far. Daddy will be home soon. We're having dinner. Did you get it?
No, I have to figure it out myself, as always. That's why you need science.
What if it's a tiger? The one you are digging the hole for, and he roars, "Rawr!"
Boy!
And he falls into the hole. Bam, bam, bam!
And how am I going to fall in it?
But why? There's an angry tiger inside. Really angry.
And he's really angry.
Who would like to fall into that hole?
Do not dig a hole for another. You will fall into it. Got it? And there is a tiger inside. Both of us won't fit in there.
You can dig a bigger hole.
That's right. We'll have an experiment. This will be my hole meant for you. And you should dig a hole for me.
Should we dig? Too deep?
It's for a tiger. Now let's wait.
For what?
I will fall into the hole that's meant for me, and you will fall into your hole.
Well, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall into this hole. We didn't swap our holes. Maybe we did something wrong.
Maybe that's a wrong proverb.
No, proverbs are always correct.
Well, Santa Claus doesn't exist either. The science denies his existence, but every year we get presents somehow. Hoi!
Darling, I'm back. Ethan?
What's going on?
It's almost a tiger.
Where'd that come from?
Oi, oi, oi.
Ethan, go get my bumper.
Ethan, are you coming to play?
No. Dad lost some important details in the hole. I can't go out until I find them. That's what he said.
And my parents took my computer for a whole week. And also, we did not get the meaning of the proverb.
The proverb was correct.
But we did not fall into our holes.
What about me? Where am I?
Yes, you are. But I am not.
Where is your computer now?
I don't know.
That means you're in a hole. Well, in a figurative sense.
Ethan, what have you been doing?
Training. I want to learn how to use only one rail.
But why do you want to learn that?
I don't know. What if I need it?
You should learn how to use 2 rails, Ethan. Now off you go. Take care, Ethan.
Hey, George! 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 George, why did you do that?
Sorry. I was in a hurry, that's all. Vera wants to see you.
Listen, guys, I met Elena last year. She's from a neighboring town, and we became really good friends. And guess what, guys? Today's her birthday, and I baked a birthday cake especially for her.
And what is the problem?
I want to give it to Elena, but how? Small trains can't use big roads, but there's no other way there.
As a matter of fact, I can bring your cake to another town, Vera.
I have a little question for you. Will Clockface let you use the main railroad?
If you were good at geography, Ethan, like I was, you would have known that there is one more railroad which leads to the town. It's old, though, and no one uses it, but that's even better. I will use it alone.
I'll be very grateful to you. Really, George.
Never mind, Vera. It's an easy thing for me to do.
Oh, hey, I can come with you, George. I can help you.
I don't think I need help. I know the way. And the cake isn't heavy. I can do it myself, Ethan. Ethan, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, and I didn't want you to do it all alone.
Thank you, Ethan, but that was all in vain. I couldn't go through. Just look at the rails. I let Vera down, and I promised to help her.
And I'll help you keep your promise, my friend.
But how?
First of all, detach your trailer.
Wow-wee!
Wait for me, George. I'll deliver the cake and come back before you know it.
Thank you very much, George. I appreciate it. Elena just called me and said that she was so happy to see my present.
You should thank Ethan, Vera. He brought it to Elena in the end.
If you hadn't told me about the old railroad the way you did, I wouldn't have brought the cake to Elena. So we both did a great job. We did it together. And we can explain everything later.
Oh, look at that. This tree's probably sick, guys.
But George, how can you know that the tree is sick? It isn't coughing. And it has no fever either.
Trees don't cough, but a midsummer leaf dropping indicates that the tree is not well at all.
This is the oldest tree in the train city. It is older than Grandpa Billy himself.
Guys, we have to save it. Now let's go to the young gardener store. Oh, something is going on here for sure. Hey, kids, where are you going, all of you? Hey, do you know the tree that is older than Grandpa Billy? Grandpa Billy? Yes, sure. What's wrong with him? Well, he's drying up. Oh, that's terrible. Grandpa Billy is drying up.
Mrs. Dove, when was the last time you checked your brakes?
What brakes indeed? Haven't you heard? Grandpa Billy is drying up.
He's drying up? All of him?
I'm not sure if it's the whole body or half, but it's truly contagious. We need to isolate him before he infects everybody.
Right. You run to Grandpa Billy and don't let him out of the house, and I will alarm the citizens immediately. Who's there?
Nobody. You are dreaming. Sleep tight now.
What do you mean I'm dreaming, huh? Sleep tight, you say? I'm coming out there.
Oh no, coming out of bed is a bad idea. The weather is nasty today.
Why can't I open the door?
Because I'm holding it. Don't panic. We will take you to the hospital soon, Grandpa Billy.
That's it. We will visit the tree every day until it is well again.
Let's go and ask Grandpa Billy to give us some flowers to plant here around the tree.
Kids, run away! Grandpa Billy is out!
Have you seen Mrs. Dove, any of you? Oh, great. You know, you kids are doing well, very well.
Thank you, Grandpa Billy. Could you please give us some flowers to plant around the tree?
I love the idea. Wait here. I'll bring you flowers as soon as I can.
Grandpa Billy, wait! We'll help you.
Mr. Police Puff is asking you why you are not at school.
What on earth are you talking about? I'm asking, have you seen an infected patient around?
Why on earth are you covered with engine grease?
Oh, because grease protects from infection.
Hey, Vera, Wendy, just look at the flowers Grandpa Billy gave us.
Grandpa Billy, now don't fight back. Well, this spread protective grease all over you, and you'll be just fine.
I'm perfectly fine without any grease at all, you know. And tell me, dear Mrs. Dove, please explain, why did you lock me inside my own house when you came by before, huh? Can you tell me that?
Oh. What a hilarious story. It was all my mistake.
Yes. We are sorry, Grandpa Billy.
Ah, never mind. We all make mistakes, you know. But look, the kids are doing a great job over there, huh? Isn't that sweet, huh? Look.
This is real cinema. It's not about cars or planes or stuff like that. It's much deeper than that. It's about us.
You know, I was wondering what movies this train took part in.
Well, he doesn't take part anymore. He's retired now. Arrival of a Train is the first movie in the history of the cinema.
This is why there are no good movies about trains anymore.
Hey there, guys. Why don't we make our own movie?
That is not an easy task at all. We need a writer and a director.
You're the smartest one here, George, so you'll be the director.
Yes, I will, Ethan. We'll make the best movie about trains.
Please help us. Please help us. Is that all? Hey, George, how come I don't have any more lines to say?
Ethan, you don't understand. Your part is very important. Roll camera. Action, go. You're walking and having fun. Vera, laugh. Evil villain kidnaps Vera now. Anthony, show some pain. Right, cut. Ethan, now Sam Sparky will pass you with kidnapped Vera, and you call Anthony. You'll be calling him for his help. And action.
Help me, please.
Vera is in danger. I'll save her.
Stop! Ethan, you don't save her by yourself, you know. You just call Anthony for his help like it says.
Can't I do that? I can save Vera, you know.
Ethan, you must play your own role. That's just how I wrote this scene.
Help me, please, please.
Help me. Oh, help me. Oh, our great savior, Anthony, please.
Not bad. Ethan, try to be more emotional.
Why are you so slow, Vera?
Because we're so tired, Ethan.
Yeah, someone didn't want to play the way they should have played in the scene, am I right? It's easy for you to say. You have all the main parts.
Ethan, we made the movie for the audience. Not for you, you know. And all the parts are important.
And you are not making it any easier. I didn't want to ruin everything. Give me one more chance. Please help me! Please help me!
Where did they all go?
To an abandoned depot.
Cut! That's great! Ethan, great idea about the depot.
Please help me! Please help me!
Where did they all go?
To an abandoned depot.
Wow, look at what a great job.
Now you see, Ethan, the main thing is to play your part right no matter what.
It's better now?
Yes, my dear. It's much better now.
Yes, everything's in order.
Ethan, let's go. Vera's crying.
What happened?
Okay, go on.
Vera, why are you crying like a girl?
Well, Ethan, she is a girl.
You couldn't understand. It's poetry.
What is that?
What do we have here? And I came to the path of dusk since I lost the only way back. A little rain poured drops of dream and life was running very, very, very badly. The night was willing to show me the stars, the wind was howling too sadly. Loneliness. It was too late to find the price of tears. So what's the problem?
Didn't you understand? This is a very sad poem, Ethan.
Yes, it's so melancholy.
What's so sad?
He can't understand it. He's just a senseless and heartless piece of iron.
Me? This is too much. Am I senseless? Am I heartless? This is just too much. I am most sensitive. I can show them tears. I will show them I can cry. My tears will be everywhere. They will drown in my tears. Just wait and see. Pale and sleepy dandelion, greens and whites. Ahem. Very little kitty. Very little, very, very. Even smaller than a rabbit. And it's raining and it's autumn. Come on, Kitty in Autumn is so melancholy and it's also very sad.
Did you get it, Vera?
It's just some rubbish.
It's not rubbish. Come on, let's go have some fun and play with something.
I'm really not in the mood to play anything.
Well, what mood are you in?
I'm in Melancholia.
What is that exactly?
You wouldn't understand it.
Stop saying that. I can understand everything. Everything I want to, all right? Okay, poetry. What do we have here? And I came to the path of dusk. Very good. I am here, and there's some dust. So far, so good. How long is the path? There is no distance here. Okay, what's next? Since I lost the only way back. That's true. I don't know the way back home. Everything is as it says. Everything is right. A little rain for drops of dreams. Hey, it says a little rain. Ow! The night was willing to show me the stars above. The wind was howling sadly.
Ethan, are you home?
I don't know where he is. I'm beginning to be worried about him.
Where can we find him?
Ethan is where you'll hear someone sobbing.
This is what melancholia is. This is when there are no friends, no mother, and when it's 11:30 and I'm alone and I don't know the way back home. I don't know how to get back. Oh, guys! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you found me. I was all alone here, and also, I understood how sad the poem really is.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow.
You know, I didn't think he was so sensitive.
Well, that's just the power of poetry.
Why would people possibly paint the walls like this?
That's what I'm saying. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I saw these paintings right here.
Grandpa Billy, I suggest that you don't take any passport photos right now.
This is outrageous.
What?
Shame on you. Who did that?
Well, good. We coped with hooliganism, and I think we did fine.
I thought that you were going to make holes in me. So what are we going to do about these hooligans, eh?
Easy now. An investigation is underway.
Who did that to Grandpa Billy?
We'll see after the investigation.
How will we see afterwards?
Well, first of all, they will find traces of the criminal. And with those traces, they will find the criminal himself. Oh.
Here are the traces.
He looks strangely familiar, guys.
So here you are then.
Oh, so here you are then.
So
Here you are then.
This is called graffiti, and it's also called modern art, huh?
Well, it looks more like modern hooliganism to me.
Fantastic. You're a good painter. You just need to know where you can and where you cannot paint, and you'll be fine.
And where can I paint?
Well, you know, there are a lot of dull gray fences that you can paint for a start.
Let's make a festival of graffiti here.
That's great. I'll make beautiful paintings right here.
And we will help you.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, you are so good. You see, you can spoil the town with paintings, or you can make it more beautiful.
Well, yes, I suppose it's better.
I agree with that, and there's no more paint on Grandpa Billy, at least.
Yeah. Well, if you'll take another look, you'll see that I actually do have some paint on me. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't notice. Do you have scour liquid? Or should I keep this paint on for fun?
Once upon a time, there was a very great disaster in the ancient Traisn city. A vicious three-headed dragon was invading the city.
Oh, boy! I loved our invading!
Me too. What else can we invade? I'd snap on some heroes. Here comes Vera the Horrible.
Why am I the horrible?
All right. Be it Vera the Beauteous. Here comes Vera the Beauteous. We kidnap her, and the hero will eventually appear.
Indeed. No sooner had the beauty been kidnapped than the hero appeared in the city. brave heroes appeared in the train city. And the mighty heroes all agreed that whoever would save Vera would be able to
Take a photo of Vera from her. I've been dreaming to hang Vera's photo on the wall for a long time.
a photograph. But how would they enter the dragon's castle? Finally, the heroes managed to enter the castle in order to save the princess.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a princess. Some beauty is not enough for me. Help me. Save me.
And then, the decisive moment finally drew nigh. The moment that would settle everything once and for all.
Hey, Dragon, it's very hot in here. Could you open the window?
Right away, my fair Lady Vera. Just a moment, please. I am fully at your service. No, I really couldn't have said that.
Well, but it's written right here.
Here's some more. This is my shopping list. Go to the toy store and bring me everything listed here.
I can't take it anymore.
And that is how Ethan, the mightiest hero, has set free Vera the Beauteous. The end.
Wait a minute, Mr. Clockface. Who is the author of this fairy tale?
Really dark black night, and a dark black train was sweeping through the really dark black streets.
Why are you sitting in the dark, everyone?
Huh? We're getting scared.
What? But why?
Nothing. Just telling stories.
No more stories for tonight. It's too late. It's time to go to sleep now.
Oh no, right in the middle of the mystery.
Oh, never mind. Tomorrow is a new day to tell new stories.
Hello, Ethan. Did you sleep well at night?
Hi there, George. No, not really. I saw horrors all night long and they kept me awake.
Me too. I saw horrors as well. All because of Sam Sparky and all those horror stories.
Oh, hey there, little kids. Didn't sleep tight as always, huh? What? Running to your mommies to hide away, are you? No way! I don't believe you. See you around, sissies. Hi there, Vera.
Hi there, Ethan.
Listen, I have an important question to ask.
Tell me what happened, Ethan.
No, nothing. Don't get worried. Do you know what the fear is scared of?
Oh, did you sleep with the lights on too?
Worse, in my parents' bedroom.
Oh my goodness. How can we possibly deal with the fear?
We need to scare it away.
But how?
Well, I don't know. Let's figure out something.
Well, maybe do you think a huge Loco Jumbo Puff could scare it away?
Yeah? But what's scary about this Loco Jumbo Puff thing?
It's huge, it's puffing, and really scary.
No way. I can puff and clutter my wheels anytime I like. Would you be afraid of me if I did that, Vera?
That's so funny.
Vera, you're a genius. And do you know why?
Why, Ethan?
You found the way to scare the fear off for sure. The fear should be afraid of laughter. I'm sure of it. Who are you?
I am your fear. I've come here to scare you. Look how horrifying I am.
You're not horrifying at all.
Oh, really? Is that so? Well, roar, roar, roar. Is that better?
No, don't even try it.
But why not?
Because you have a terribly long green trunk.
What? What have you done to me?
And just look at you. You have long orange ears. Such a funny fear wouldn't scare anyone ever in the whole world.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna show you how horrifying I can be. Oh, 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 oh.
You don't scare me. Fear indeed.
Good morning. Help me, please. I just imagine my Sam Sparky suddenly has a fear of the dark. He's been sleeping in a closet for 2 nights now. I don't know what to do.
Oh, dear. Poor kid.
Oh, hi there. Send Sam Sparky to me and I will teach him to overcome all of his fears. Because now I know how to scare the fear all by myself.